Horses coming out now for race number 2. 2-year-old trotting fillies in another race sponsored by the Illinois Department of Agriculture. Number 1 is Lora Lee Breeze, owned by Larry and Barbara Mulvey at Newton. Mariah Mulvey is the trainer, and Mariah will drive. 2 is Pistol Annie, owned by Stephanie McKinnon of Berlin. Brendan Potts of Springfield. Mike Rogers trains, and Mike will drive. 3 is E.L. Trixie, owned by Steve Renard of Hamilton. Mike Cox, the trainer driver. 4, BC's Hot Dancer, on Orlando Golden of Jackson, Mississippi. Cornelius Cavett is the trainer. Freddie Patton Jr. will now drive. 5 is BC's, make that 5 is Bands Fanny, owned by Flacco Family Farms, a limited of Alexis. Vince Espinoza is the trainer driver. 6 is Psychic Finn, owned by Mark Finn at Newton. Jared Finn trains. J.D. Finn will drive, and 7 has been scratched.
Well, I hope you're still alive with your daily double tickets here. Let's take a look at race 2, another 2-year-old filly trot, Illinois Department of Agriculture race, going for a purse of $5,000. Current favorite on the board is the 2, Pistol Annie, at 8-5. I went with the 4, BC's Hot Dancer. Note the driver change here to Freddie Patton Jr.
Gates on the move. Eighth away. BC's Hot Dancer made a break. Here they come. And they're off and trotting. Psychic Finn and J.D. Finn from the outside. E.L. Trixie trots out nicely for Mike Cox. Mariah Mulvey and Lora Lee Breeze down on the inside as the 3 fillies are across the racetrack racing into the first turn. E.L. Trixie on the outside now gives way to Lora Lee Breeze. And the young lady, Mariah Mulvey, on top here by a length with Lora Lee Breeze. E.L. Trixie on the outside right there. Second, Pistol Annie is now trotting a third. Psychic Finn is racing fourth. Bands Fanny moving up fifth, and the distant trailer now is BC's Hot Dancer. They're past the quarter in 30 4/5 of a second. 30 4/5. Lora Lee Breeze continues to lead by a length and a quarter. Moving up on the outside now. Here comes Bands Fanny and Vince Espinoza. Lora Lee Breeze by a length. Bands Fanny parked out there second. E.L. Trixie's racing third. Pistol Annie on the inside fourth, off the quarter in 30 4. They move past the half. They're there in 101 3/5 of a second. 101.3, the 2-year-old Illinois bred trotting fillies now move past the draw gate. And Mariah Mulvey is still on top there with Lora Lee Breeze. E.L. Trixie second in the pocket. Racing third is Bands Fanny and Espinoza on the outside. On the inside, fourth is a Pistol Annie, and now moving up fifth is Psychic Finn, and the trailer, BC's Hot Dancers. They move over to the 3/4 mile marker. And now Mariah has jumped out to a 3-length lead with Lora Lee Breeze. Racing second, E.L. Trixie. Bands Fanny's back there third. Psychic Finn comes on fourth. Pistol Annie is not advancing fifth. Off the 3/4 in 132.1. They got an eighth of a mile to trot, and Lora Lee Breeze has the lead. E.L. Trixie trying hard. Bands Fanny is trying to rally. Under a drive, Lora Lee Breeze is tired, still there. Lora Lee Breeze and Mariah Mulvey trying to hang on. They're going to do so. Mariah Mulvey home, the victress here in 2:03 2/5. Lora Lee Breeze is a 2-year-old daughter of Southwind Breeze from HM Striking Faith by Striking Sabra. Bred by Carl Becker's Fair Meadow Farm in Altamont, Illinois, owned by Larry and Barbara Mulvey Newton. Trained and driven by Mariah Mulvey, folks, as she makes her first Illinois State Fair Winner's Circle visit. Just 20 years old, this young lady's been racing in her amateur races for several years, has good hands and a lot of talent, and she makes her first trip into victory lane here at the Illinois State Fair. And the Mulvey family joining her there in victory lane, honoring the efforts today of Lora Lee Breeze, owned by Mariah's parents, Larry and Barbara Mulvey of Newton, Illinois. Philly picks up her first lifetime win too. Lora Lee Breeze, her first victory. The mile was in 2:03 2/5. And Josh Carter has the happy young lady, Mariah Mulvey, in victory lane.
Here with winning driver and trainer, Mariah Mulvey. Mariah, I understand, talking to some of the connections on this horse, that you have won a parimutuel race at Balmoral Park previously, but this is your first win here at the Illinois State Fair. It's got to feel good.
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to win here, so it's kind of nice to get it over with.
Now, how long have you been driving?
About 4 years now, so.
And tell us a little bit about Lora Lee Breeze. I see this is her 6th lifetime start, first victory. What can you tell us about her?
Well, when I first got her, she was just not right. She couldn't get around the halves or anything, so I brought her up here and trained her about 5 times. She just starting to come around.
It looked like on Friday she had a little road trouble early on in the race. She had the 9-hole, moved inside today to the rail. You went straight to the front. Did you think that she had this kind of effort in her today?
I hoped it would work out, but you never know, so.
All right, well, congratulations. 2nd lifetime parimutuel win. First here at the Illinois State Fair. Hopefully the first of many more. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Josh, and congratulations to Mariah Mulvey. Now, Mariah's going to toss a few of those Illinois Harness Horsemen's Association t-shirts into the stands. Results of the second race official. Number 1, Lora Lee Breeze.